right, this is interesting. People are going to like this.
Yes.
I know they're going to like this. So if there's a couple, right, and they're
everyone does this too,
and they do it, right? But like so they're in their home, they're in a fight, and one of the spouses, husband or wife, secretly starts to record. Other person doesn't know. Is that allowed? And then what happens if they try to use it in court?
First of all, it's not allowed. And second of all, it's a third-degree felony if you really want to pursue it.
Really?
Yes.
Explain it. So just describe for me the scenario of what's happening and what's illegal.
So you have an expectation of privacy that we all enjoy from the Fourth Amendment that is also in the Florida Constitution. So in that, you have an expectation of privacy in your home. So if you're in your house with your spouse and you're starting to get into a fight, you have the right to be private. You do not have the right to secretly record your spouse without telling them that you're recording them, because you have a right of privacy inside of that dwelling. So if you're secretly recording them and then you try to use it in court, not only is it objectionable and admissible, but you could then move to the state attorney's office or file a probable cause incident report with law enforcement. And I've actually seen a litigant get arrested for wiretapping, improper wiretapping.
Wow. So secretly recording someone
Yes.
else in your home. Does that extend to a couple that's not married? So like boyfriend and girlfriend are in their home, private, and one of them starts to record? Because I see these kind of videos a lot,
Yeah, and it's shocking to me too when my clients or opposing parties present this evidence. I'm thinking there's no way that they just sent this to me or that they did this, because it's a crime.
Yeah.
And it's not really prosecuted because I think it happens so frequently, and a lot of people are like, oh, I didn't realize that I couldn't do this, but it is actionable under the law. You can get arrested for it. I don't know how far the state attorney's office would take this, but I've seen cases that have been a part of my case where someone has been arrested for the third-degree felony. I also have represented someone where their explicit photos were hijacked and then decimated. So that's a crime, obviously, as well.
Decimated?
To third parties.
Oh, disseminated. Okay, got it.
Yeah, disseminated.
I thought they were destroyed.
Oh, no, sorry. I probably misspoke.
It's okay.
Yeah, but they were sent to third parties that were obviously not consented to.
So there was a couple, maybe they break up.
Yes, and someone got a hold of some nude photos and then sent them out.
That's illegal.
Yeah,
right,
obviously.
So describe that scenario for me one more time. Like...
The phone or the...
No, the dissemination of photos. So like if
so that can be a misdemeanor crime where let's say someone sent you some nude photos and then you break up and then you send it to their parents. Like, look at your daughter. She's of unsavory, character here. And that's a crime.
Wow.
To do that.
All right. Now, unlike the recording inside the home, husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend who are not allowed to record inside their home, what if they're outside their home? Let's say they're in a shopping plaza or whatever, and a fight breaks out and one of them starts to secretly record. Tell me about that.
It's okay. You do not have an expectation of privacy in public. So you lose that constitutional right when you get somewhere that you do not have that expectation of privacy. So if you're in a parking lot, if you're inside Publix, you're in a restaurant, a bar, you can record people. You don't have to give the warning, hey, I'm recording you. That's why you see a lot of videos where people start fighting and everyone gets their phones out because they're allowed to do that. That now is, everyone having videos on their phones and cameras. Like, we have basically paparazzi everywhere where nothing goes past people. So it's not illegal. You can do that. That's admissible. Obviously, you would have to lay the predicate. But yes, you could say we were out to dinner. He started acting crazy, got aggressive with me. Then we moved to the parking lot and he just wouldn't stop. He was following me and I started recording him. He didn't know, but it doesn't matter that he didn't know because he doesn't have an expectation of privacy in the parking lot.
Wow. You see some stuff. How often are you seeing these videos?
I see things almost every day. Nothing shocks me anymore. Yeah. And I always jokingly say, no one ever calls me when things are going well. People call me when things are going not well. Something bad happened. or they're breaking up, or they're getting a divorce, or someone got arrested, or it's just always negative.
How do people get in touch with you? If someone is out there, they need a family law attorney,
Yes.
whether it's domestic violence or they're breaking up or they feel they're being unfairly treated or they want to do a prenup or they have child custody issues, whatever issue it is, family law related, how do they get in touch with you? How do they find you?
They can call me at my office. It's 954-271-3310. They can also email me, which is marla@chicotskylaw.com, and we'll have to put the writing up. My name is so fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm very easy to get a hold of. They also can go to my website. There's a submission form. It's www.chicotskylaw.com. So I'm
Instagram, is there an Insta social?
I haven't done my business socials, but I'm working on it.
Okay.
I try to stay off social media, but that times are changing. So I have just my personal one that's private as of right now. But I do have a Facebook Chicotsky Law page that people can locate me. Instagram's coming, and TikTok, we'll see if it's banned or not. So it all depends.
And then what kind of, do you handle cases throughout Florida?
I do. I handle cases in South Florida, so Miami-Dade, Broward County, Palm Beach County. I really don't go outside of the 3 counties. I could start going to Lee County because we
you have a spot over there. Yeah,
spot
you're
over there now,
Yeah.
so I could branch out to there if I really wanted to. I'm actually the only attorney in our whole entire neighborhood, so I could probably pick up more than just family law cases, but I like to stay in my wheelhouse. I know better.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, listen, this has been a lot of fun having you in here. I mean, I think we've covered a lot of ground.
Definitely.
Yeah, really interesting. There's so many good snippets too. You know?
Yes. I mean, a lot for TikTok.
A lot for TikTok, a lot for Instagram, and I think useful information. People are going to hear it, especially I think like the recording stuff and the prenup stuff. I mean, there's a ton of knowledge there.
Yeah, and it's like obviously people can Google, but Google is not an attorney. And
Yeah, and you never know. Listen, I can Google. I can do this right now. I can Google something. I'll get
course.
5 different answers.
Right.
You'll never see you really it takes research. It takes a legal mind, someone who has that seasoned experience to really give sound advice. You don't want Google as your lawyer.
No, and you want to go to someone that specializes in something or that's their niche because that's their focus and that's what they do all day.
Yeah, you don't go to. Like if you're having stomach problems, you don't go to the heart doctor.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you're having a brain aneurysm, you don't go to the pediatrician. You find the neurosurgeon. You find the neurologist.
Yes.
Go to the person that actually handles that specific. Law is a very niche area, an expertise or specialties.
It is. And you found yours, and I happily landed in mine where most lawyers would not venture.
But
a lot do, so it's like it takes, like you said, a special person, and I just really enjoy helping people.
And it sounds like it's been a wild ride too.
It has. It's fun. I mean, there's every day is an adventure, and it's nonstop, and I feel like my days go by quickly because it's never dull.
Yeah, never bored.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much for being
Thank
here.
you
It was
for
awesome.
having me.
Really good one. Really
Yes.
great podcast.
Awesome.